Hi, Kalia.
Hi.
How old are you?
3.
3. What's your favorite color?
Purple.
Purple. Okay. Do you see anything in here that's
Green.
purple? You like green now? Do you see anything in this room that's green?
Yeah.
What do you see that's green?
In my classroom.
Your classroom? No. Anything in here, in this room that we're in? Do you see anything that's green?
Yeah.
What do you see that's green?
Leah.
Right there.
Miss Kalia has had a plan with your handles on your door, so that doorknob,
They come
one
off.
of the screws,
No, it just come off, didn't it?
and then told me, look what you did.
No, they just push on. Look, what is this?
Green.
Yeah,
Is that
it's
green?
a peel box, green peel box.
Kalia, what's your friend's name at school?
Nadia.
Nalia. Why do you like Nalia?
In my classroom.
But why do you like her? Why is she your friend?
Cause you.
Oh, okay, because she is. That's a good reason. Do you have any other friends there?
Yeah.
Do you
Michael.
like Michael? So you like to play with boys too?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think that Santa Claus is going to bring you this year?
Baby.
Oh, what are you going to do with this baby?
At my house.
At your house? What kind of baby do you want?
Pink.
A pink baby. And what are you going to do with your pink baby?
At my house.
At your house? Okay. What's your favorite thing to do? What's your favorite thing to do? That's a tough question, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you like to watch TV?
Yeah.
What do you like to watch on TV?
A movie.
What is your favorite movie? Do you like Frozen?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
What else?
Flagon.
Raven?
Yeah.
Okay. Does that come on TV?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's so Raven.
That's So Raven? Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you have an encounter with the police recently?
Yeah.
What happened?
We need to police.
What happened? Where were you going? Did you get lost?
Mm-hmm.
How did you get lost?
It. Cause I did it.
Because you did.
Yeah. I walked for my socks, my shoes,
Yeah.
and I got no jacket.
You didn't have on a jacket. Let me see your dress. It's so pretty. Stand back so I can see your shoes. That is so pretty. I like it. Do you like it? What color is it?
Black,
Black and what else?
white,
And what else?
and another black.
Another black. What else is in your dress? There's 3 colors in your dress.
Yellow
Yellow. And what?
white.
And white and black. What kind of shape is that on your dress?
Circle.
Circles. Very good. Very good.
Up there.
Up there are circles too. Do you see any squares in this room?
Yeah.
Where do you see squares? Very good. The pictures are square. Yeah. What do you want to be when you grow up?
In my school bus.
You want to be in your school bus.
Yeah.
But what do you want to be when you grow up? When you're a big girl, when you're a lady, what do you want to be?
A big girl.
You want to be a big girl? Okay.
Where do you want to work?
Where do you want to work when you grow up?
In my house.
At your house? And what will you do in your house when you're a big girl?
Play.
You'll play? Okay.
And my toes.
With your toys? Okay. With your pink dolls? Or will you have other dolls when you get big?
Tugs.
Huh?
Tugs.
Tugs. What's that?
Tugs.
What are tugs?
Did she say 6?
What is tugs, Kalia?
My baby.
Your
My
baby.
baby.
Oh, is that your baby's name? Ah, okay. How many babies do you have?
1, 2, 3.
You have 3 babies. That's a lot. How do you take care? So you want to be a big girl when you grow up. You're going to be a big girl and you're going to play in your house with your 3 dolls. Are you going to drive a car?
See?
What color car?
White.
A white car? What kind of car is it going to be?
Black.
It's going to be black. Okay. Black and white?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you going to drive fast?
Yeah.
And what else?
And gray and yellow.
Who is the president, Kalia?
Donald Trump and Hillary.
Donald Trump and Hillary.
Yeah.
That would be an interesting ticket. Donald Trump and Hillary. Okay.
World War III in the White House.
What do you?
Mm.
Well, it was nice having an interview with you. You are a very, very good host. I really appreciate you being on the show. It's like, whatever.
He said, my attention span is gone.
Say bye.
Bye.
Just wave at the camera. So, hi, Florence. How are you?
I'm not particularly want to do it today. Tell her, Liz.
That sounds like an
80-year-old, non-compliant 80-year-old here today. So, Florence, what's your earliest memory?
Oh, now you shouldn't ask me that because I don't remember. I blacked out a lot of my childhood, so I don't remember a lot. Now, first thing,
Okay,
8 years
tell
old.
me the first age that you remember.
About 8 years old.
And what do you remember about being 8 years old?
I remember that's the day we moved from my grandfather's property to our own.
Was that a good memory?
It was bittersweet.
And where was that?
In Axton, Virginia, Callens, Virginia, because we moved to Axton, Virginia.
And did you like it down there?
Yes, I did. That's the only thing I knew, so I liked it.
And when did you move away from there?
Why?
When?
Through here. Just because it was time to have our own.
So, Mom, what's the biggest change that you've seen in your 80 years?
Oh, I would say from childhood to now, it would be cars. When I was a little girl, every household did not have a car, and people kind of say going to church. If one person had a car, they had to sometimes make 2 trips in order to get everybody there that lived far away. And another big change is computers. Everybody got a computer now. And the cell phones, that when cell phones first came out, they were really just for emergencies. And now people keep their cell phones with them all the time, in their possession and on, ready to go.
And so with the computers, now you use a computer. What do you use your computer to do?
Well, to look up, I Google a lot, and to, I am? What is it?
You use the chat feature in
Yeah,
Facebook?
for my family, yes, only.
So you have a Facebook account?
Yes, I do.
And do most of your friends have Facebook accounts?
No, I would say 0 to that.
And what made you get into Facebook?
Well, my children and my grandchild mostly.
Okay. Do you like it?
I do like it. I think it's a very good feature to have because you can keep up with family and friends, that a few friends that you might encounter that you have something in common with.
And what about your cell phone use? Do you have a smartphone?
Yes, I do.
And what all can you do on your smartphone?
Well, I check my emails. I use it for Googling different things. And the news, because I keep up with the news back in Detroit and whatnot. The weather.
Do you play games on your phone?
Yes, I do play some games. I play Word, and I started off playing, what's that game? I did the Farmville game, but it got boring. And then I used to do, what is that with the cards I started out with?
Solitaire.
Solitaire a lot. I used to do it every day almost. And I look up recipes. If I want to cook something that I've forgotten how the ingredients and whatnot, I just Google old-fashioned this and old-fashioned that. And I get a lot of things like that. Yeah.
Do you pay bills online?
Limited, yes.
Okay.
I do.
And you shop online?
Yes, I can shop online now. I do.
You
yes.
do quite a bit.
I do. Didn't realize how much.
Very impressive. Do you think you can teach your friends how to use like Facebook so you can keep in touch?
My friends are not interested in Facebook. They think it's a evil that we don't need. They're very opposed to Facebook.
No.
I really think they're kind of afraid of it.
Do they use their computers for anything?
So I do have a couple of friends that use the computer for some things. Yeah. But I only have one peer that's really anywhere in my age, and she's 90 now. That's on Facebook.
Wow, that's impressive.
And
Okay, so now that you are retired and you have lots of time to do different things, what things or what activities do you like to do?
I like to do yoga. And I still like to do some baking, limited.
And you just had back surgery
Yes.
Just 2 months ago, and you're back to doing your yoga?
Yes, I'm back to doing my yoga.
And what other activities?
I walk.
That's really good.
And I play some bocce ball. I haven't been to that too much, but
So what advice would you have for another person that may be in your age range that's facing back surgery, having to go through back surgery?
stay active, walk. If you can't do anything else, walk. My surgeon was very impressed because he said I healed very fast, and I think it was due to my activities before I had surgery.
So you basically resumed all activities that you were doing prior to your surgery.
Yes.
Which is very good. So Florence, tell me, what is the most exciting thing that you've ever done?
Recently, I would say going to Europe, taking my trip to Europe with my daughters. It was very exciting. We had a lot of fun, and it was a lifelong dream.
And that was your first time going that far on a plane. What was the experience like?
It was a good experience, believe it or not. It was a long trip, but I enjoyed it.
Good. And where did you go?
I went to Barcelona, Spain, and what part of
Montpellier, France.
Montpellier, France.
And what did you like the best there?
Oh, I like the fact that we stayed in a condo and we were able to take the train to go other places.
Oh yeah, that was a lot of fun when we took the train to go to France.
So we had a good time.
And eating different foods.
Yes, different foods eating on the street, which is
It wasn't on the street. It's like eating outside, right?
well, the restaurants are
On the street.
on the street, in the middle of the street. Just kind of in the middle of the street.
So what about the shopping there?
The
in
shopping
your-
there was good. It was good, yeah.
Where do you want to go next?
Well, I'm thinking about maybe Ireland or who knows.
It's good that you're open to another international trip. That'll be good.
As long as it's not too long a flight.
Well, we can find a direct flight.
We shall see.
All right. It was nice talking to you.
Nice talking to you too. Oh, that's a good thing to do.
So hey, I'm back at home now and I'm really, really tired, but I want to prepare some food for my breakfast for this week, which is gonna be fruit salad. So I'm chopping up my fruit. I'm trying to put my gloves on here. I've been chopping up fruit. I've got my melon here chopped up. I'm making a big bowl of it, and I'm gonna take a bowl each day. I struggle to get my fruit in. I'm good with vegetables, but fruit I struggle with. So I find that if I wash it up and cut it up, then it's easy to deal with. So I have a cantaloupe here that I'm gonna cut up, and I hope it's good. The fruit this time of year is touch and go. You just never know. A couple weeks ago I got a melon, a watermelon, and a cantaloupe, and they were both really, really good. And then the one I got the following week was awful. Couldn't even eat it. It was so bad. So I don't know how this one's gonna be. It already looks better and smells better than the one I had last week. So fingers crossed. Once I do that, then I can sit down for the day. It's been a busy weekend for me. I didn't get a chance to get my downtime like I like to. Get a lot of time to just kind of sit down and relax. When you go Monday through Friday, for me on Saturday, my body says, no, it's time to sit down and get some rest. And yesterday I wasn't able to do that. I had a lot of errands to run, and I had a shower to go to. So I didn't get a chance to get my lounge time in. And then this morning, didn't go to church today because my two aunts came to town. They were just coming through town, so I got up and went over to my parents and had breakfast with them, which was nice. I hadn't seen them in 2 years. They live in a different state than we live in, so they were on their way to my one aunt, her in-laws, someone passed away, so they were on their way to a funeral in another city and stopped through on their way, which was nice. So it was a short visit, but it was nice. And we had a good time. So just cutting this. And you see that I'm cutting this really small. I'm gonna try to get this where you can see. I'm cutting it small, and I really like fruit that's chopped up that small. It takes a long time to do it. It's time consuming. But I just like it when it's cut up like that. It seems like it's juicier because, you know, when you're cutting it and the juices release and everything. Not that great. Not that great at all. So I'm not going to put the whole thing in there because it's really not even worth the work to cut that up. So now I have a mango. And I have a hard time cutting mangoes. I do not know. I need to look on YouTube and find out the right way to cut a mango, because I really don't know. I'm not even going to show you what I'm doing because I know that it's wrong. Well, one thing I need is a better knife, and I need to invest in a knife like ASAP. It's so important when you're preparing food to have a decent knife. That's half the battle. So I usually just kind of chunk away at the mango because I don't know the proper way to cut it. I'm sure there's an easier way, but like I said, I don't know. So I'm putting that in, and I'm gonna let you see what I'm doing. All right, so you see the fruit. I've got to get my gloves back. I have to arrange the camera. And then I have raspberries and blueberries. I'm gonna cut the raspberries just because they're big, and I'm cutting the fruit so small, so just so that it's a little bit more uniform. And like I said, I just like fruit when it's cut up like this. It's funny, my dad gets up and cuts up a bowl of fruit every day, you know, just for that day. And it takes him a long time. It probably takes him an hour to get his fruit cut up and prepare his oatmeal and everything. It's quite a production. You see how I'm doing this mango? I know it's not right. So I'm just getting what I can off of it. They're not the easiest to deal with. And this one is really ripe, so it should be pretty good. I hope. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. And I'm going to show you what else I have to put in here. When I'm done with the mango, I'm gonna put in here some dragon fruit. I mentioned that in another video one day, but I have been loving dragon fruit, and I know it's seasonal, but the plan is to cut this up and put in. I also have a pomegranate, which is supposed to be really good in antioxidants, as are the berries, so that's why I have berries. And then I have red pear, kiwi, and a tangerine, and I've got some red seedless grapes also that I'm gonna put in. So I'm gonna come back on in a few and show you the finished product. And here it is, the finished salad. It looks delicious. I can't wait to have it. I'm actually gonna put it in Ziploc bags because I think it holds the fruit a lot fresher than these plastic bowls. I ended up not putting the tangerine in because it already has a lot of acid in it with the melons and the kiwi, so I skipped on the tangerines, but it is going to really be a good breakfast in the morning. And if I find that I get tired of it and it's still good, I can always freeze this and make smoothies out of it. So that's what I'll plan to do after I have a nice big bowl. I'm probably gonna have a bowl tonight because it just looks too good not to have any. You do have to watch your sugar with fruit because fruit has a lot of sugar in it, so I'm very mindful of that, and definitely will not overdo it. But I think I'm gonna have some tonight, and then I'll have it again in the morning for breakfast. So for now, that's gonna be the end of my vlog for the day. I will see you next time, and hope you have a good evening. Oh, don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, and come back again tomorrow to see what our day 5 of Vlogmas will bring. Bye-bye.